Hi everyone, welcome to In Vegas TV. Subscribe to this channel for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to newspaper review on N Vegas TV. My name is Ifeoluwa Oloruntoba here at today's headline. Vanguard, Anambra, it's Soludo. Nigerian Tribune, Electoral Act, NASS adopts direct primary, APC governors, PDP kick. President gets bill within 7 days. APC's tripartite committee meeting ends in deadlock. Governors push final decision to Buhari. How Osinbajo manage tension. That is all on today's headline. Good morning, sir. What is your name? What is your own perspective over the adoption of direct primary by NASS?
Well, we kudos to the National Assembly. They passed two things yesterday that I'm very happy about it. One, transition result and the direct primary. And what the angle I see is that they can only decide for their party because APC dominated in the National Assembly. They can only decide for their party. I don't believe that PDP will go with them because they have their own constitution as well. If their primary is good, it will give everybody sense of belonging who they choose to lead them. That's just it.
Okay. What is your own recommendation for INEC over the victory of Soludo in the just concluded governorship election in Anambra State?
The INEC is improving now. Kudos to them. One, you can see that this biometric voter registration they use. We give kudos to them. That's what that now they will not be using incidence form again. They have three methods: either your fingerprint, or either the barcode of the voter's card, or they will use that I don't know how they call it to snap you your detail, your data. They will see it with that screen. You have to accredit you. You have to vote. Kudos to them. It's very difficult for any of the party to win this election. You can know that both parties share money in Anambra State, but I give kudos to Anambra people. They maintain their stand to vote for the right person, which is Soludo. And Anambra State, they are not biased. They told us right from the one that they are going to do better election, which they did.
Do you have any advice for INEC officials also?
Well, I'm having advice. My advice for them is that for the subsequent elections that is coming, that they should improve, and at the same time they should be unbiased empire. They should maintain their stand and do a credible election so that the Nigeria can proud of.
You know, people who passed it in the house are majority, and I feel the other members of house, if they are not satisfied, they should kick against it. But I don't feel it's right. I don't feel it's right.
Why do you think it's not right?
Well, it's not right because we have majority of people who pass it in the house. So they will want to dominate over others.
You are trying to say APC wants to dominate everywhere.
Well, if that is how you understand it.
Okay. What is your own recommendation for INEC over the victory of Soludo in the just concluded governorship election in Anambra State?
He won gallantly. Soludo won gallantly. So all other things necessary to him should be given.
Do you have any advice for the INEC officials concerning election coming on board?
Well, I think what I see, the comment I have is their machines, which are not working well. If a machine is not working well, that is not election. So they should try as much as possible to make their machines work well. Then the election will be credible.
I think that is the best that can ever happen to Nigeria. Because what we have been having is not really 100% democratic structure. Because some people will just sit down somewhere and pick. This person will represent us at social level, maybe in the Senate or in the House of Rep or at local government. That is wrong. So from world level now, people will be able to get involved apart from voting for their parties, at least to get involved with the type caliber of person who will represent them.
What is your own view on the victory of Soludo in the concluded Anambra election?
It shows that Nigeria is getting more matured. For once, we thank the federal government for making sure there's adequate security, so there's no ballot box snatching and things of that nature, and there's adequate security to make sure that nobody is pressing ballot papers and dumping there. So I think it's a good improvement on our electoral system.
Okay, what is your own recommendation for INEC over the victory of Soludo in the just concluded governorship election in Anambra State?
What I would just recommend for INEC is, if it were possible, though we have a collating center, but they should make sure whatever they've counted in each polling booth is still the same thing that will go to the polling center. So it's a great improvement on the part of INEC. So I wish them more success in future.
What is your own perspective over the adoption of direct primary by NASS?
To me in person is a welcome development, because we've been clamoring for restructuring in this country. So I believe it has to start from somewhere. If our electoral process is good, then the country will start to take shape from somewhere. The adoption of direct primaries, that means the former way of doing it with delegates, which you have to pay each delegate. You don't need to do that one. Now, what you've done in the past, if you want to come out as a politician for a political office, now the people have say in primary, and now the people will come out to check your record, what you have done, who are you, before they even adopt you for primary election. So I believe it is a welcome development from what the National Assembly has done.
What is your own view on the victory of Soludo in the just concluded governorship election in Anambra State?
It's a well-deserved victory because the election was free and fair and credible. So, and Professor Soludo, we all know he's ex-CBN governor. So, it's a well-deserved victory to me, and I wish him well.
What is your own recommendation for INEC over the victory of Soludo in the just concluded governorship election in Anambra State?
I believe INEC has done their job very well in Anambra. I urge them to keep doing what they've been doing in subsequent election that is coming, and I believe somehow, somewhere, we will get there to our Nigerian dream.
Thank you very much, sir. This is where we call it a wrap on today's edition of Newspaper Review on NVegas TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Niger Vegas TV. Till next time, have a lovely day.